For all your wrestling figure needs, check out ringsidecollectibles.com.
Like wrestling? Tune into The Rack, Thursday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern on wildtalkradio.com.
That's crispy.
Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Figure Wednesday. Today I will be reviewing the Mattel WWE Basic Series 44 Kane figure. This is Kane in his newer corporate Kane look, which is really cool, and this figure is kind of a hybrid, as it is half basic and half elite, as I will show you once he is out of the packaging. So that being said, let's take a look at him fresh in the packaging. It says Kane here on the side. There's a little warning choking hazard due to his elbow pads. He is superstar number 53 out of the basic 2014 line. It's a picture of Kane there, the new WWE logo, and Kane here standing in a standard pose. Looking at the back of the box, you can see a larger image of Kane, the new WWE logo. It says Kane, superstar number 53 with his signature there. It says recreate the action of WWE. Also in the set is Biggie Langston, Randy Orton, Seth Rollins, Titus O'Neil, and Goldust. It says compete in these superstar rings, and pictured as a Raw basic ring and a SmackDown basic ring. Company information listed at the bottom. So that being said, let's take a look at him fresh out of the packaging. Alright guys, so here we have the Mattel WWE Basic Series 44 Kane figure fresh out of the packaging. Overall, I'd say it's a really awesome figure. It's probably one of my favorite basics this year actually. I just love that he's half elite. If you're wondering which half, it is his lower half. I'm sure you could tell he does not have the upper torso chest joint that elites have. But it is a hybrid figure, and I guess Mattel did it because of the mold for the dress pants is elite, so they just went with that, which is cool. I wonder if they'll make a full elite of him eventually like this. I'd assume they will. But if not, I do recommend picking this up. As it is his most current look. So that being said, let's take a look at him up close. Here's his newest head scan with his hair growing, which is cool. He's not bald. You can see he has his serious look. His eyes are normal colored, unlike when he was in his other outfit. He had different colored eyes. Funny how that changes. Well, actually, it looks like his eyes are different color. I take that back. This eye, his right eye, is a different color than this one. So that's cool. They actually kept that, so I apologize. But that's a cool little detail. Looking at his head, otherwise, it is a ball-jointed head that goes up and down as well as left and right. You can see all the detail in his hair. I really wonder now if on TV if Kane still has his multicolored eyes. I'll have to pay attention. Looking at his upper torso, you can see they made him pretty ripped. But you can see all the detail in his muscle tone. He has ball-jointed arms that go up and down as well as outward. Swivel bicep joints. He has typical elbow joints covered by these tall black elbow pads that are detailed, as you can see, the cool padding designs and stuff to make them look authentic. They do restrict his arm movement a bit, as you can see, so don't force it. But you can still pose it pretty well for the most part. Looking at his hands, he has a swivel wrist joint as well as a hand joint that goes up and down. And he has more of a choke slam hand here and a more closed open hand there. Looking at his lower torso, he has a swivel waist joint. You can see his belt, which they painted, the buckle, which is nice. You can see a little loops in the pants as well. But here is where he is elite. He has the leg joints that go up and down as well as outward, as you could see. So it's cool. I kind of wish basics were like this, but then again they would just be elites, so that would be kind of silly. But I think it's cool that they did this, honestly. He has a swivel thigh joint here like elites typically do, and he has double jointed knees. In basics usually just have the one jointed knees, so you could pose him really well, as you could see. You see the wrinkles in his pants to make them look authentic, like dress pants, which is cool. And then he has the typical ankle joints that go up and down, as well as swivel left and right. And these are like dress shoes, which are cool too. You can see the camera will pick it up. You can see some of the different detail in the shoe, which is neat. But I do recommend picking this figure up. It is really cool and it is unique. So yeah, thanks for watching. Be sure to like Wrestling Figure Wednesday on Facebook to suggest future reviews you'd like to see me do, and I will see you next week. Thanks!